Microphone. Microphone. I should let people know I'm streaming. I am so tired. Holy shit. Mew. Good enough. I know technically this is cheating, as I don't stream at this time, so nobody's gonna be here. Sorry. Oh, no, never mind. Fabian's here. Hi, Fabian. Was the night bad? I went to sleep at 1 a.m. and I woke up at 6 a.m. and I haven't been able to sleep since then. So I figure either I stream now or I don't stream at all for the rest of the weekend. So, how are you doing? Are you feeling better? Sorry there's no cam. I look like poop. It is me though, look. Hold on. I don't know where the buttons are. Is this the webcam button? There it is. Hi. Hello. I look like garbage. I didn't feel like putting makeup on. Sorry. Are you okay? Is your head okay? I'm glad you're alive. Hi. Oh. Go real high energy stream. Alright, so I exist. Now I'm disappearing again. Bye bye. What the hell am I looking for? Sucks. You feel better? Just you're still dizzy. You don't see a difference on a half-inch face cam on your phone. That's fair. I mean, if you want my face, you can have it. Just, it's gonna look like poo-poo. Here. Besides, Lupin is being Lupin. Alright. Let's get fancy. Here you go. Hi. Good morning. Usually I'm still sleeping right now. I should be sleeping. I'm sorry you're still dizzy, but just keep an eye on your head and your symptoms and make sure nothing gets worse, because if anything gets worse, you go see a doctor, mister, okay? You guess everyone else is either at work or sleeping? Yes. Well, I assume either people are sleeping, they're at work, they're on vacation. This is 6 hours earlier than I normally stream. Technically, I'm being a big butthead because, like, I should just not stream today and stream tomorrow, but I don't wanna. Can confirm at work. Hi! How you doing, Slacker? Oh, I look like poo-poo, I'm sorry. How you doing? What's up? So this is going to be a very nothing stream. I'm just going to work on stuff. Oh, people are here. I gotta go with my stream tile. Excuse me. I need to disappear for a hot minute. Where's the buttons? La 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 la. Oh, there we go. Hiya, okay. How you doing? Benadryl sent you into a coma? I'm sorry. Are you okay? Benadryl sends everybody into a coma. I figure that's what Benadryl's supposed to do. It doesn't actually help the allergies, it just knocks you out. Anyway, sorry I'm streaming so early. I got no sleep. I ain't get no sleep. No sleep. Alright, whatever. I feel weird without having my camera on. I have to put it back. It's super weird, I don't know why. I have to change my stream title, hold on. No makeup. I look like Garbo. There we go. That's more accurate. Yay! And there's a person behind here. It's me! You're okay, you just woke up at 1 AM. Very confused. Just wake up like, wait, where am I? What's going on? I'm sorry. You woke up when I went to bed. Are you feeling better at all? What is this? This is attached. This is gonna be my usual stream. Just very low energy. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm gonna forget what I'm doing a lot. The allergies immediately came back. What are you allergic to? Ugh, what are you allergic to? Animals? There's no pollen now, is there? You poor thing. There's 3 cats and 1 dog? Oh, are you somewhere different and you're allergic to animals? Oh, I got you. So you're getting overloaded. Okay. Well, I suppose the positive point of view is you're used to 1 cat, maybe you'll get used to a bunch of others. Faster than you expect. You gotta believe. Excuse me for a second. You're just mad that Benadryl sent you into a coma and didn't fix your allergies. Yeah, I mean, it should at least do one or the other. I don't know what can help for pet allergies. I think Benadryl's the only thing I know of. I'm sorry. That's a stupid smile. How much longer do you have to suffer through that? One more week? Okay. Are you all like drippy and everything? Drippy and sneezy? You're not like getting hives and, you know, having your throat close or anything, right? I'm trying to find a positive spin on this. Yeah, just drippy? Okay. Alright. Actually, that taste is not so bad. Well, I'm sorry. Allergies suck. It's been a long time since I've had them. But I didn't like them when I had them. They were quite horrible. And it's not like it's a cold and you just get over it. It's a constant state. It's terrible. Ugh, I should have put makeup on. Oh well. Stream while you're at work? Yes, Video Drone. I decided that if I didn't stream now, I wasn't gonna do it for the rest of the week, and I felt it in my heart, and I knew I wasn't gonna do it, so I was like, well, I might as well do it now. There's gonna be like 3 people here, and that's fine, because I am so tired. You know, it was my compromise. It's a shitty compromise, but it's the best I got, so I'm sorry, Video Drone. My apologies. But I work with what I know I can work with. Hi, Cora. Meow to you too. How's your vacation? How you doing? Mr. Silent Person. Mr. Lurker. And better news, no one is taking you out of the house today so you can draw. Nice! Hey! It's one stream at a normal time for you. Yeah, Fabian, I forgot. I was like, there's probably be like 1 or 2 people where this is a normal time for them. But since they're at my stream at their, like, at my time normally, their time is something ridiculous, they're not gonna be here because they already have a messed up schedule. Prove me wrong. No worries, glad you. Well, thank you for stopping by, Video Drone. Like I said, this was not done out of any kind of like malice. It's just is now or never. So I figured, why not now? You can't say no. That's fine. I know people got jobs and stuff. It's a thing. I get it. No worries. I got your Nook. He's hanging out here. I'm gonna work on him after I finish picking at the Junkrat. You woke up at 11 a.m.? You did? How'd you do that, Fabian? This mouth looks terrible. Ugh. Let's find a time where you have vacation. Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay, good point. What time do you normally have to wake up? I'm gonna fix his mouth some more. His mouth is bad. Plus, you're in hot water at work, so you gotta be good. No, Video Drone, go. Run along. Don't get in trouble, alright? Just, you came in, I'm giving you my one explanation. You know, sorry, but what I can do is this right now. You know? And you get to see a wild Magitek with no makeup. I filled my eyebrows in a little bit, but I always do that because it makes me feel better. But that's it. So, you go work. What did the kids say? Get that bread? Yeet that bread? I don't know. I need some sleep. Bye. Love you all. Love you. See you later. Alright. When we run out of Mario long plays. That looks better. I downloaded a Chrono Trigger long play. Hehe. So there. Yeet that wheat. Yes! Oh no! Yeah, yeet that wheat! I don't know if that's a thing. It is now. Oh lordy. Oh. Are you on vacation, Slacker? My mind's like, he should be working. Wait, what week is it? What day is it? When was Christmas? What is today? Thursday? I don't know what's going on. Another good thing, working in the education system, schools and universities closed for 2 weeks in the winter. Yes! That's very good. Actually. I mean, you can run around and do vacation-y things, right? You are working. You're stuck on a project at work that goes live in a week or 2. Oh, see, I know you said you were going to have to work some, but I didn't know you're still working. That sucks. I'm sorry. It's crunch time. Okay. Well, that's still poo-poo garbo. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you, but I can't. I can just commiserate with you. In a non-relatable way. I'm sorry. Let me just finish his mouth. Hey, that still looks bad. Cozy morning stream? Hi TD. This is... I woke up too early and I know I'm not going to stream later stream, so... Here I am. A-streamin'. Yes, oh boy, everybody's here. I didn't think people were going to show up. Hi everybody. Hello. Early stream. You can watch your favorite sport event without worrying about work? It's good then. How you doing? How you doing, ATD? How you doing, LTC? What's up? You just woke up. Well, don't feel bad. I wake up at like 4. Normally. I shoot for lunchtime. And then I nap for 4 more hours. You're good? How are we, Lupin and Timber doing? We're doing good. Timber's the one who woke me up at 6 in the morning today. I'm a little cranky at him. And Lupin's on my bed grooming himself, so they're all good. You're doing good? Good. I don't know how you guys wake up early like normal people. But this is not for me. Nope. And I showed up in Steve's stream because he streams in the morning. And like, I said hello or something dramatic. And then I said something a little later and he's like, wait, you're still here? And I'm like, yeah. I woke up. He's like, are you okay? Is your brain okay? And I'm like, is my brain okay? What kind of impression do I give people? Yeah, my brain's fine. Did I eat breakfast? I had half an egg salad sandwich. Mm-hmm. You've always been a morning person. Gross. I mean, more power to you, but gross. Alright, the smile's bad. I have to move it over. Damn it. I'll just fill that in a minute. You're constantly having a bigger appetite every day and you're getting concerned? Why? You're literally a growing human being. You're supposed to have an appetite at this age. Honestly. Steve seemed a little sad last night, so you didn't watch for too long. Steve streamed yesterday? What did I do yesterday? I streamed. He streamed? That's right, he played Subnautica. That's right. I don't know. You take medicine that stifles your appetite, so some days you have to force yourself to eat? Ooh, that's not fun. It's a sign of depression. There's lots of signs of depression. Eating too much, eating too little. Well, just don't overeat, obviously. There's no need to do that. This just makes things tough. I hate this mouth. Oh lord, alright, let me just fix this. He was playing Shooty Shooty last night. He ended up playing Subnautica. At the end. It's 7:15. And you're gonna make yourself some chicken nuggets later and play Smash. The usual stuff you do before you watch my stream. That sounds fun though. I'm just gonna poke at Junkrat's face for an eternity until I like it. Do you guys like that? Ugh. Subnautica looks scary. It's supposed to be initially kind of relaxing and then scary. That's the thing. Some days you feel like eating a whole buffet and some days you don't want to eat it all. Maybe you're like a snake, you know? Fill yourself up for a day or two. Alright, and then you don't eat for a day or two and then you come back and you eat some more. Okay, I'm gonna get some putty. Excellent. There we go. Yes? See? That's just your eating style. That's literally you, okay. Now you know. Your mom hates it. Why? She should just know your off days and your on days. It's nice that I can stream now and just have the evening to relax and catch up on things. By the time, yes, and by the time evening hits, I will be awake but comatose. Ow. Oh, that went under my nail. That's why I'm streaming now. You know? Otherwise, I just have a bunch of work to do, and that's it. I don't really have anything to, you know. It'd be nice if I wasn't tired later. I could play some Smash or something, but I know I won't be tired. I'm just gonna zone out and be like, and then an hour later I'm like, what did I do? Nothing. Alright. Usually don't eat like the way into the day. I can't read. And then you eat like a monster, everything you can see. Ooh. I just eat when I'm hungry. Unless I'm too lazy, then I don't bother. Your puberty is extreme right now, see? Your body's going cray-cray. Just go with it. When I was young, I ate like a crazy person too. but when I was young I was also a gymnast, so I burnt like intense amount of calories. So I kind of had to eat like a crazy person. You still have a bad habit of eating when you're bored? Me too. Yeah. Or I'd eat very, very late at night, which, I mean, I'd be up and I'd be bored, and it'd be like 3 in the morning, and I'm like, you know what would be really nice right now? Steak. So I'd make a steak. Don't do that. Your back hurts, your throat hurts, and you're getting more hungry. Are you like a snake and you're molting, and you need to eat like one solid giant rat now? Alright, so his mouth is filled in. So I can attempt to do this again. Cutting down the amount of alcohol you drink too? Yeah, alcohol will wreck your body. I mean, you can do a little bit here and there, that's not a big deal, your body will get used to that, but you drink too much, your body's always in the process of cleaning it out, and that's not a fun place to be, because your body's just like, yo, I need a break. And Sunday you ate so much it was bad? Really? Stuff with a silent killer? Yeah, you gotta be careful with alcohol. My hands are covered in putty. Yeah, as long as you do it in some moderation, you're not doing it because you need to do it, you know? Alright, we'll get to that later. This is a good pen and I don't want to hurt it. Okay, Junkrat, you gotta do the thing and the ding ding. Excuse me. Your mom's side has a history of alcohol abuse, so it's always something you've tried to be cognizant of, but it's a scary thing you might be vulnerable. Yeah, I know some people who have the same thing, of like a family history of alcoholism or alcohol abuse, and they're like, no, I don't touch alcohol, or like I don't drink it at all, because I don't even want to risk it. And I understand that. I personally think that's a really good choice. That way you don't ever have to worry about it, you know what I mean? Because it's just liquor, you're not really missing out on much. Like, it sucks that you have to be careful of that, but it's also good that you're aware of it. You wonder how the fraternity girls and boys consume so much alcohol and still maintain basic functions, never drinking alcohol with other people. Might I have to read this out loud. Might crack a cold one with the boys occasionally. You're not too into parties and stuff? People in their 20s or their teens, college-aged people, have usually a surprising amount of vitality, and their bodies can just spring back. Just bounce back from all the terrible garbo they do to it. So when you start hitting your mid-20s and 30s where your body's like, no, we're not doing that anymore. Nope. No, you're gonna suffer for doing that. And then you're like, oh, okay, that's fair. Not that I suggest being stupid and crazy in your college days. 2 cans of Pringles. 2 liters of orange juice. 30 chicken nuggets. A pizza. Half a pound of chocolate, cookies, and some rice. That's like 4 days of food for me. The pizza alone, I can stretch for 3 days. That's a week of food if I was really stretching it. Absolutely. Jeez. That would probably kill me. You hate alcohol? I don't hate it. I don't drink much of it though. I like wine though. Wine doesn't get me hungover. As long as I obviously don't drink too much. And you know, all alcohol kind of tastes crappy. Wine can be nice though. You can pretend to be fancy. I don't know. Alright, we got a leg on here. We're gonna let that dry and then I'll sand it later. Alcohol smells bad to you, so you never drink it? Alcohol takes getting used to. It's definitely, it's like coffee. You just kind of get used to it, and even when you get used to it, doesn't mean you'll ever like it. It's not very good. It's an acquired taste. Alright, alcohol, you wonder how much worse punishment is it? You lost 3 friends due to drunk driving? Oof. Yeah, I can see why you would hate alcohol. I didn't lose anyone to alcohol. Most everyone seems to be okay in my area. Lost a friend or 2 to drugs, but that's a whole different thing. Oh, they weren't drunk, but the drunk assholes killed them. Gotcha. Your fam tries to get you to drink wine and stuff, and you're like, this tastes bad. It does! That's a very astute judgment. It does taste bad. So what you learn to do is go, oh, that tastes bad, and then you go past it, and you try to taste the good stuff? I don't know. Or you just get used to it, and just expect it to taste bad no matter what. We're gonna check Discord. Okay, go ahead. Alright, this stuff needs to dry, so you just all need to dry, please. Used to like feeling drunk because it let you express emotions easier, but hated how it left you feeling the morning after. Yes. Oh yeah, I get very... I'll be... Usually, I am a very happy drunk. I will tell you all my feelings. You want my life story? You get me schnickered and I will tell you it all. And then I'll feel like dying the next morning because I'll just feel so, like my body will be like, what did you do? Bad wine is bad, good wine is real nice, and it's great for cooking. Yes. Yeah. So I've never had really bad wine. Never really had bad wine until I visited Crow last time I came down. And we didn't know how to pick out cheap wine, so we just got bad wine. And like, it was bad. It was really bad. Like, it was kind of bad where I was just taking shots of it trying to get it down because man, it was that good. Oh. Anyway, that was bad wine. All the drunk assholes did get away with their life. That sucks. You don't even drink coffee because you hate the smell too. Yeah, see, wait, you hate the smell of coffee? Oh, see, I always, well, not coffee, but coffee beans, like ground coffee. I always thought the smell was really great, but I never liked coffee. And then I got a job at Starbucks while hating coffee. And then I grew to like it. And now I like it a lot. Did I drink all my coffee? Oh no, I still got coffee. Hell yeah. So when I use this putty, I got it all over this clay, so I need to scrape it off in case you're wondering what I'm doing. You're back? Okay. I'm still here. In my beautiful fugue state. Anyway, Slacker, you still here? How was your holidays? Did you do anything fun? Did you get any good presents? Did anyone get any good presents? You love coffee. Coffee's evil, it smells wonderful and tastes milk. Coffee's great. You just gotta get used to it. That's the kind of thing you can get used to. You don't even taste the bitterness after a while. And I'm one of those super tasters where bitter tastes really, really terrible to me. You know, you can pick up bitter really well. But I got used to coffee. Yeah, exactly what I just said. I know, Echo Cave. I know. You're drinking hot chocolate? You know how I got used to coffee when I worked at Starbucks? I would make mochas with half the amount of espresso in it. So it would like baby step me into the coffee flavor. Just saying. Got some cooking stuff, some new kicks, and a patio table with a propane flame thing in the middle. Oh, that's cool. Oh, That's nice. Yay. That sounds like you had a good Christmas then. That's good. Coffee keeps you alive. Coffee is keeping me alive right now. Alright, I think I cleared most of this off. Used to hate cilantro and you hated it. You just forced yourself to eat the cilantro, now you put that shit on everything. Does it taste like soap to you? And you got used to it? Because it tastes chemically to me, so I think I got the thing. I just never realized because I never tasted cilantro, really. How's my Christmas? It's fine. I did something. I think I just worked. That's about it. Coffee never wakes you up? It's all the Pepsi you drink. Well, maybe you're already used to drinking, like, having a lot of caffeine in your system, and coffee's not really gonna matter that much. It tastes like soap and you're like, nah. Caffeine has no power over you anymore. Okay. Now you're gonna overcome it. That's inspiring, LTC, because if there's something cilantro-y and I like it, it's nice to know I can get over it. I just remember I got a burrito with guacamole in it, which I never ever do. I was being adventurous. And I kept eating it, the burrito, and I was like, there's something weird in this. And then it finally occurred to me, I was like, oh, there's cilantro in the guacamole. I guess I really am one of those things. What is this? What is people? Oh, thank you for following. Manufactory. Mama. The stream is now Cooking Mama? Is it Cooking Mama? Oh, I got my alarm, my 2 o'clock alarm up on here. Kinda need to turn that off. No Cooking Mama. I like Cooking Mama. That was fun. Cooking Mama? She's so encouraging. What is this? Why do I have this? You lost your copy of it? My roommate and I a long time ago would play it in the kitchen while we were cooking. I don't know, I think we thought it was hilarious to do. We just start yelling out all the Happy Mama words she'd be saying. We had our fun, okay? You lost your DS? Raw onions and mustard are 2 things you don't think you'll ever go to like? So, I had raw red onions on these Korean tacos a long while ago. And I'm trying to be more adventurous in my eating. And by adventurous I mean just not take everything off all the time. So I ate it. I ate the taco that had the raw red onion on it, and it was delicious, and it blew my mind. I was shocked. I felt like I somehow betrayed myself. It was the one only time I ever did it. But it was good. That's it. That's my story. I don't like mustard though. Onions are your art. Onions are like the basis of so many flavors. I actually really like onions, cooked preferably. Welcome to flavor. Do you like to put raw onions in water to take away the harshness of water? Or of the onion? This is Bacon Bond. Put this on dry stuff like this to adhere clay. Anyway, I was very surprised at how much the red raw onion actually was very sweet and flavorful. The onions, okay. I don't know. What? You're the one that's saying you ate enough cilantro to like it. Maybe you think water is also harsh. I don't know. Maybe you got some weird taste buds. Alright, the bacon bond doesn't want to come out. Give me a minute. Yes, some pretties. Oh, that's the good stuff. I'm pretty simple in my flavor profiles. You're so sensitive to the taste of onions, they ruin everything for you in a meal? It's way too intense for you? Is it really? Wow. Just, I mean, I know there's people who don't like onions and like garlic as much because the flavor can be overpowering, but not so much so that it'll ruin anything for them. That must be tough because onions are in everything. Very adventurous person. Eat raw crabs, raw meat, and fermented fish. Why? I mean, does sushi count as raw meat? I do that. Soybean paste. Isn't that... No, those are just soybeans. I was gonna say natto. Fermented soybean paste is just miso, isn't it? Are you trying to sound fancy? Just everything tastes like onions. Okay, I gotcha. No, everybody's different. Oh, Echo Cave. That's so cute. You didn't eat seafood for the longest time because of the Little Mermaid? Oh my gosh. That's precious. Let's go. Oh. Oh no. You're bold and funky. Okay, that's cool. I don't know, I think it's neat seeing people who can just try crazy foods and be like, yeah, it's not so bad. I'm like, wow, wish I could do that. The scene of Sebastian fighting the cook. Left a big impression on you, apparently? Okay. Oh. Me and my roommate would always start singing, I can't remember now because I'm just exhausted, but we'd start singing that song and then doing a horrible French laugh. Oh, it's les poissons, les poissons. Oh, I love les poissons. Little cut, little chop, little fish. Anyway, sorry about that. It wasn't until recently, you're 22, that you started trying seafood. Do you like it now? I like seafood. I think seafood is quite yummy. Expensive though. Lobster tastes like mushy chicken, so I don't actually like lobster. I like seafood. I don't like lobster. I'm a cheap date when it comes to seafood. Don't get me lobster, I don't want it. Fried shrimp is delicious. I love all types of shrimp. Shrimp is just, oh. Num 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 num. Fish and chips is good, yeah. Have you tried sushi? That takes a little getting used to, but it's good. Uncle loves seafood. Once eat octopus and you're like, yeah, it tastes like a car tire. It doesn't taste like car tire, it has the texture of car tire. Octopus actually tastes pretty good. I feel bad eating it though, because I really like octopi. I think they're cool. Calamari just tastes like whatever it's like seasoned or breaded or whatever they put on it. Otherwise it doesn't really have much of a taste, or at least not any that I've tried. You were watching Julia Child on the Twitch food channel like for 6 hours. She's on, really? They have her on Twitch? Oh wow, that's cool. I should check that out. Yeah, I love her too. You haven't tried sushi. So you should try, if you try sushi, be prepared for it being a weird texture experience. That's what I remember. And then otherwise it's fine. You know, it tastes good. There is a fermented soybean paste in Korean called doenjang. I pronounced that wrong. It's fermented differently, made with different ingredients. It's way bolder and funkier than miso. Try it. There is a soybean paste soup in Korean, and you'll send it. Okay, feel free. Yeah, I actually do like soybean paste and miso and that kind of stuff. I think that's tasty. Her and Jacques Papin. I can't pronounce stuff. Cooking together? Okay. I should look at that then. It's pretty physically limited due to her age, but the episodes are amazing. Ooh. I always like cooking shows. For some reason this is just really solid. Give me a minute. There's a nice maki restaurant in Innsbruck. If you'd like to visit someday, do it. That's all you've tried? You're not generally very adventurous with food just because you like simple food usually? I grew up being a very, very picky kid. I would pick out all onions, all vegetables, all beans, no veggies. I mean, it was just... And I wasn't like a butt about it, I just didn't want it. And then as I got older, I was like, that's dumb. I'm too lazy to put this kind of effort into food. So I just tried to learn to like it. I was learning to try to like spicy things, but then I realized that cayenne upsets my stomach, so I had to give that up. There we go. Julia Child seems fun. Oh hey, see, I do have an eat shit quote. Oh crap. I told you. I told you I did. Your bro's like, you actually cook all your food because you get sick of fast food restaurants really easy? I cook my food because it's cheaper and it's convenient and it's cleaner. Like, I know what I'm putting in. But all the stuff I make is very simple. Not because I can't cook anything more, but it's cheaper. So I actually like going out to eat when I can, but I don't go, not to like McDonald's. You know, something like Five Guys or mostly burger places. Wow! Oh cool, thank you for the link. I got it. Korean market? Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. We got those somewhere. We got those somewhere in Connecticut, LTC, so that should be fine. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You can cook like 5 things, but damn, will you cook the hell out of those 5 things? Yes. You don't cook much these days, if it's too complex, your kitchen will just explode. Well, see, here's the thing. I can cook whatever. Like, I cook very simple things for myself, but I can follow a recipe, you know what I mean? Like, I can follow instructions, and if I don't know, if I need clarification... There we go, sorry. I can Google that too. I just need to know what people... Like, if I'm cooking for someone else, I need to know what they want. What's this button do? Oh, hold on. There we go. Yay! Because I know my cooking style is just lots of garlic and salt. That's what I like. I just want to smell like I rolled around in garlic. You just forget you're cooking and let everything burn. No, Fabian! What the f- That's terrible. My favorite thing to cook? I don't know if I have a favorite thing to cook. I like to make soup. I like to make soup with whatever's left over in my freezer, so I'll usually have some frozen, like, chicken bones, you know, from split chicken breast, and then I'll have some frozen veggies for stock. I like doing that because it takes a long time, and I'm in full control of making the entire thing, and then I think it tastes really good. I'm like, look at all this effort I put into this delicious soup. Nom 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 nom. I like making brownies. What else do I cook? Normally I just cook like rice of different varieties and flavors. You know, like I'll just take, I'm a very much of like, what's in my house and what can I do with it kind of person. So it'll be rice or noodles or potatoes of some form, and then I'll have a meat. So it's usually hamburger, steak, or chicken in the freezer, depending what's there. And then I just try to, like, puzzle it together and try to make something that tastes a little good and different than what I normally eat every day. So I don't know if that makes any sense. And I've been doing that for so long that I don't have anything else that I cook anymore. So it's meats or soup or stew, and that's it. Hi Potato, what's up? How you doing? How's your vacation? I'm assuming you're on vacation. You like making chili in your Instant Pot? Crow made chili when I was down there. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I should learn to make chili. It looked really easy to do. So, the poor boy didn't know how to cut onions though, so I had to do that. Yeah, it's soul warming too, right? You make a nice, like, I sit there, I put all this effort into making the soup, and then I eat it, and I'm like, this is good. I feel good, you know? And then, like, I have rice that I've like, you know, made in chicken stock that I had left over and like some seasoning, and I'm like, and then I put the soup over it and I'm just like, oh, nom nom nom, now I want that. I don't have it. You only eat basmati rice? I have jasmine rice. It's good. I eat potatoes. Yes, I have a whole fridge full of potatoes. I'm gonna devour them. Now you want, yeah, you want to make soup now? You're still visiting family? Okay. How's that going? You like chili because it allows for creativity? So many ways to make it? I should, you know, that's a good idea. I should branch out and make some chili sometime. I have the hamburger. I don't like beans that much. I can just cut down the beans. Thanks, ATD. You gave me inspiration. Otherwise, I eat simple foods like just cheese. You know, just a block of cheese. Just put it in front of me and give me a knife and I'll just kind of eat away at it. And my junk food of choice is potato chips. So then I get like cheese and potato chips and I'll put them together and then you put a little onion powder on top. It's delicious. Not good for you, but it's delicious. Probably leave soon to go to visit with more family. Okay. I hope you have fun though. Cooking a good meal is such an endorphin high. It is. It is. Like cleaning? Yes. I'm so glad you can relate to these things because not everyone understands. Sometimes you just go on a little cleaning toot, and then you finish and you're like, yeah, I feel good. It's good stuff. Alright, Nook. I made your head way too big. No, I didn't. Awesome. Hello, Flaming Quilava. How you doing? What's up? How's it going? That's a cute emote. That's adorable. You want In-N-Out, but there is no In-N-Out in rural Illinois. Is it Illinois? Illinois, right? What is in rural Illinois? Potato. That's about it. Alright, we're gonna just squish this for a little bit to make sure it has attached to the bacon bond I put on there. It's basically normal rice, just from a very specific region from the Nepal-Chinese border, and it's like 3 to 4 times as expensive. You're such a fake gourmet. Bobby, you're missing the whole point of rice. Rice is supposed to be cheap. Oh. Depression is in Illinois. You're doing alright. You're trying to beat Ruby Weapon in Final Fantasy VII and failing. Aw. Oh, that's a... Oh man, it's been a long time since I fought Ruby Weapon. I'm sorry. Just get like a... What is the materia? The Mimic materia, and then get like Knights of the Round, or Quadra Magic, and then Mimic, then Knights of the Round, and just like spend 20-30 minutes just doing that one summon. That's how you cheese it. You also got a flight to Louisiana tonight. Oh, nice! I think? Is that a good thing? Sounds like it'd be fun. Illinois isn't special. You don't pronounce the S? Illinois? Okay. You hate Korean rice, it's so sticky. But 6 of soups and broth's better. Ooh, I should keep that in mind too. The last few governors were arrested for being corrupt. So? Most governors are corrupt. I think you're trying to make it special and it's not. I'm sorry, Potato. I don't even know where Illinois is. I think you're making this up. It's not a real place. You like jasmine rice? I like jasmine rice too. Is this broken? Are you broken? Oh, the leg's broken. Oops. We got Florida Man. Do you have a superhero? Alright, you have Florida Man because the press has open access to your like arrest records or whatever. So they get to talk about all the crazy people like a willy-nilly. It tastes a bit smoked and intensive. You love your expensive rice. Okay, that's fine. You're allowed to like it, but just saying. The point of rice is it's cheap and plentiful. And not so bad for you. It's a pretty state, but that's all it's got going for it. Also, it's like Connecticut. It's pretty. That's about it. Do y'all have zombies? I know what you're talking about, I think, and it's ridiculous. Sweet Jesus. Alright, let's try to smooth this out a little bit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do you still have zombies in Florida? You call heroin and addicts here? Okay, that's terrible. You guys are terrible. This Tom Nook is just, he's terrifying. I'm so sorry. You leave the American stuff to the Americans? It's a good idea. This head is terrifying without any real form. I'm so sorry, Video Drone. Hi, Sparkle! Morning stream what? Yes. Well, it's technically almost 2 for me. This is Magitech woke up at 6 in the morning after getting 5 hours of sleep stream and figured she wasn't gonna stream later tonight or tomorrow. I wasn't gonna have camera on because I don't have makeup on, but whatever. How you doing? What's up? You've walked by a guy riding around in an old-fashioned prison uniform and immediately after saw a guy walking around with a giant snake. This place is weird. That's intense. I like it though. Oh my god. Pop in and say hi between games. Hi Marsh, how you doing? Good luck on your games. Assume you're playing Overwatch. I could probably just look. What you playing? No, you're playing some. No, I don't know what you're playing. You're playing Overwatch. Good luck on your Overwatch matches. Alright, let's get Nook's something. Let's at least try to get his head shape sort of correct. You're getting there. You learned you were driving in the wrong area when a cowboy riding a horse was looking at you like you were the weird one. Oh, I can only imagine. Oh, lordy. Oh. Well, we've got people with horses and cows in Connecticut, but it's the rich people. Both would be weird. Isn't that normal in Texas? I don't know how Texas functions. Alright. What I'm gonna have to do is get sleep. I don't know what I'm doing. You've got police on horseback? Why? Is that necessary? Are they just fancy? Why would you have police on horseback? Is that when you have to get to like the weird hillbilly places? That only horseback can get to? It's intimidating. Not intimidating. Horses are scary? Horses aren't scary. What are horses gonna do to you? Horses are nice creatures. Usually. Kick you. Well, don't stand in an area that's gonna let them kick you. In little areas like downtown, you guess it's easier, you guess? Okay. Whatever, I don't know. Just don't see the reasoning. Horses aren't gonna kick you if you don't stand behind them. Let's go. I used to go to horseback riding. There was this one horse that just hated everyone. Oh. Well, yeah, there's always gonna be like that one grouchy animal. I went horseback riding once when I was really young. I think I was 7, and I was on this really old, big horse. And he, I guess, just wasn't having it. Like, he was just not interested in being out. So my mom let go of the reins. The horse just took off. Full throttle. And, I gripped onto the damn thing for my life. And all it did was want to go back to the barn. So it just ran right back to the barn. Then I got yelled at for not pulling on the reins, but I didn't want to fall off the horse and die, so I really felt that was a little unfair. They're good for crowd control, aren't they? Stuff wants horses too now in Vienna. Everyone laughs at him for this. Horse Magazine gave him a free subscription and jokes about him liking horses. Oh. You have to get a bit of work done. Will you pop back soon? Just how the stream's gone? Okay, TT, no problem. Thanks for popping in though, I appreciate it. And now I might have to make soup in the next day or two with chili. Alright. Meow. Okay. Eyeballs. I need you to work, please. Thank you. Horses can run fast? I don't know. Cars better? Yeah, that's what I was asking. I don't know what the benefit would be. Besides just looking fancy. In Texas, it's illegal to leave your dead horse on the side of the road for 24 hours. That's okay. I guess that's a good law to have. Guys have some weird laws. You do know some guy in Power has weird horse fetish was Oh, no, I'm not playing that. I have a video play right now. No. I'm tired and grouchy. That's my excuse. Boom, 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 boom. I should just rip his head off and make his body separate. We'll figure it out. Actually, no, that's gonna work. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Which way was the front? This is the front. Probably a lot to have when horses are more common too. Yes. I mean, you would think it would be common sense not to just dump your dead horse, but you know, it's people. What do you expect? Give him a schnoot. Oh man, this is such good art. I am so good at this. Excuse me. I need to marvel at my artness. Yes. Do 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 do. You put your dead horse where you want to. Well, not on the side of the road. That's illegal, bro. The horse popo are gonna come for you. Just letting you know. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. It was. This is the America where you can't leave your dead horse wherever you like. Bro. Put it in the ground. America's free, there are no rules. Technically there are rules, but you know, doesn't mean you have to follow them. You probably should though. Jail is expensive and time-consuming. Okay, well this snoot is going the wrong way. There you go. Oh yeah, look at this. Art. Yes. Just dig one with your hand? Yeah, come on Tato. You're a strong boy, right? I gotta smush some more clay. Don't insult people. Oh shit. Oh no. I don't know, I feel like we should be able to insult Potato a little bit. We can take it. I don't know why not. Oh, that's a quote. I was like, why is Nightbot yelling at everybody? Do 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 do. You've pocketed his sim. You're allowed. Okay, that's absolutely yeah. See, that's fair. You poor thing, pocketing his sim. Is he taking you down to bronze with him? Ugh, it's very noble of you. You live for 10 seconds, you come back to me, can make fun of Potato? No, no. I don't have any defense. That's what I said. What did you do? You did everything. You're dragging Echo. You're dragging Echo Cave the bronze. That's what you're doing. That's not cool. Why would you do that? What'd you do to you, huh? You don't know progress started and you're nowadays used to it. Yeah, progress. Progress is something. Why are you taking people to bronze, huh, Potato? You ain't wrong, Echo? Yeah, why? That's not very nice. Oh, this is gonna take a hot minute to smush. You made a team, we're all going down the bronze. I like it, at least he's upfront about it. How's he type in Twitch chat? He just does one hand. He does one hand and then he smashes his face on the keyboard. And his ass cheeks. He's pretty good spelling for doing that. I'm impressed. You have to be really bad to land in bronze? Fitzy played literally blind and ended up in silver. Yes! I remember hearing about that. I remember and I was like, that's the first thing I ever heard of Fitzy. That's right. And I was like, what an asshole, playing blind and ending up in silver. Who does that? Now I've seen Fitzy and I'm like, oh, he's not a jerk. Oh well. You want to see Tato typing with the ass cheeks? I don't think you can do that in Twitch. Use both hands unless your hand hurts, then you'll use one. Okay. You'll use one in your ass cheeks. I gotcha. I wonder if those videos are up. I might consider watching them just for the lulz. Just look at Mag's face. Looks about the same. Oh, you are mean. You. This is what you get. That's right. Where's the button? That's right. That's right. Eat shit, Tato. How you like that? How you like that? That's right. I don't put makeup on and you tell me I look like your butt cheek? That's harsh. You get banned for as long as I feel like squishing this clay. I don't feel like squishing this clay. Hold on. I also don't know how to unban you. Where's the button? Did I do it? That was too rude even for you. No, that's okay. I'm just gonna take that in. I'm gonna remember it forever, Potato. And I'm at least going to be a little mean to you. No worries. Oh, God. It's weird, it blocked you from all of chat too? What do you mean? Alright, this is good. Oh, like you couldn't see what anyone said? Really? That's new. Man, you're beautiful without makeup. Thank you. I know I look like a freaking mess. My original title was No Cam, but I felt weird not having camera on, so whatever. That is interesting. Alright, hold on, Potato. You're gonna be my guinea pig. Or you're on mobile? No, you don't? Yeah, I do. Ugh. You go ever looking like garbage? Own it. I love it. Alright, Potato, I'm gonna time you out. Let me know if you can see chat stuff. Alright, timed out. I'm writing stuff in chat. Why do eel man think they are there? As in owning. Ugly. Society, bro. Also, I'm old, so. Alright. Did you see anything, Potato? Did you see messages and words? You can still see chat. Alright, now I'm gonna ban you. Come back. I'm just typing letters. Alright. And, unban. Did you see anything there? Timeouts still see chat, bans cannot. Okay, it's good to know. Thank you for being my guinea pig. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. That's new. I wish Twitch maybe had like, I don't know, a feed, a blog, something that maybe updated the streamers so we would know this kind of thing. There's a lot of weird trial and error where you're like, oh, this is new. Didn't know you could do that. Interesting. Alright. It also gives you a pop-up letting you know you were banned and unbanned? Really? Look how fancy Twitch is getting. They send you an email. Oh. Okay. You remind me of a character of Persona 5. I don't know any of the characters from Persona 5. Except the one they're putting in Smash, right? Oh, this game looks so pretty! Alright. We'll go back to doing clay squishing when I need more of it. Alright, Tom Nook. Let's try to figure it out. Does Potato have cats? Potato's got like 12 cats. He's already a cat lady. How many cats do you have? Like 6? But no pictures? Yeah, that's a good point. At your mom's house, okay. It's a weird doctor you can make out with as the protagonist. Guess who you dated in this game? I didn't know you could date people in the game. I've never played Persona. This game sounds weird. We once got banned in Color's chat for saying PvP was toxic. So the truth? This chat blasted you and called you toxic. Ever since that day, whenever Color joins another stream, you have bad blood. Sucks because she's really talented, Bastion. Well, Color is... Alright, first rule in most chats are you're not supposed to talk shit about other streamers. Alright? Even if it's true. Second is Color, she is very jump the gun-y in certain reactions. So it just seems in line with how she reacts to stuff. I would just drop it, don't worry about it. She probably doesn't even remember. You know what I mean? Can you still talk shit on XQC? Yes. Yes, feel free. Like the big streamers? You know, the ones that are big and get shit talked all the time, like, as long as you're not being horribly disparaging. Like, it's not gonna matter. No one's gonna come here and be like, oh, I'm gonna tell XQC that Echo K was talking shit about him. Like, no one cares. But like small streamers, mid streamers, you don't really want to talk too much shit. Even PvP. Like, don't try not to talk shit about them. I have opinions too, trust me, so. I'd rather try to keep the peace. XQC is a toxic man-child, but you love him. Can you shit talk PvP on Discord still? Oh, you guys can shit talk on Discord all you like. Feel free. That's not live. That's not on stream. Psh. I don't care. You know, just keep the shit talking within, you know, a certain kind of realm. We don't need to go too crazy. But yeah, Color, I don't know, I don't watch her. I've only seen her when she played with like Crow and Fuey. Sometimes Steve-O, I think. And I'm just like, alright, cool. You seem very reactionary. It's not really my type of person to want to watch. That's about it. That's not shit talking though, that's just, you know. Let's shit talk mag chat. You can shit talk me. Unless you call me looking like a butt cheek. Just saying. Hasn't Color played with PvP? I don't know. I don't watch your stream. See, little do you know, LTC, is I have had Gunrun and Reptilian Vader in here for almost my entire streaming career. I have handled and dealt with all the weird shit talk. Be right back? Okay. They prepped me. They prepped me. Weird? What do I mean by what? I don't know, what did I just say? I'm just mumbling. I don't know what I'm talking about. The Chain Invader is weird. I like him. He's a big weirdy butt. Well, it kind of looks like a duck now. Oh, it looks like a weird duck. What did I make? I don't know, but it's a duck. Weird shit talk? Oh, like, Virtual Invader made a future Magitek Night account with 3 underscores, and he'll come in and pretend to be me from the future. Apparently I'm a lesbian office lady with, like, a side slave or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's not your typical, you know, trolling. I appreciate it though, it's creative. I kinda like this duck face and I don't want to get rid of it. Oh well. His face droops a bit. I mean, it's not really shit talk, obviously. It's just being weird. cuter it gets. What did I do? Damn it. I meet a lot of weirdos, it seems. Yep, I do. It's okay. It's usually because I don't care if you're a big weirdo, as long as you're not a mean big weirdo. You know what I mean? You're a weirdo? Not. Unless you want me to call you a weirdo, I don't think you are. But I think you're asking the wrong person. Alright, this needs to get cut out. There we go. Excuse me. Oh. Should cut my nails. Oh, OML? What's up? What you yelling about? What'd I do? Okay, Tom, look, hang out here. I need to cut my nails. There's a stream where this guy is tracking down computer scammers and he's trying to lure them into his trap, and there's 4,000 people watching. Holy shit. Jesus. I mean, I suppose that would be interesting to watch. That's pretty cool. Can you kit Boga? Apparently this is a known person. Well, I mean, if you got 4,000 people watching, then yeah, obviously it's a known person. Alright. Interesting. Did he like catch anyone yet? How do I don't know. I'll have to check them out later. Sounds interesting. Potato back? Hello, potato. All this talking about food has made me hungry. I don't have anything good to eat. Pum, 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 pum. Alright, I'm assuming this does a little bit of this. Oh, you made potato cry? You made Tato cry? Good. To be fair, it's pretty easy to make Tato cry, so, you know. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Oops. Tato cry like a little bitch thought. Yes, just like that. Oh my god. Alright, you need more snoot stuff down here. Is a potato thought just a tot? No, what? No. What? Maybe. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, I have egg salad though. Maybe I'll make a sandwich. Fran is 25. You thought he was older than that. I thought he was younger. I figured he was like 23. By the way, LTC, pretty much everyone's gonna be older than you. But I don't think. Yeah, I thought he was like 22, 23. He's 25? Oh, good on him. Making all that crazy Twitch money and then like ruining lots of chances to be Overwatch famous or something. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to Fran. I only watched him when he was playing Torb, and then he gave up. He gave up. You thought he was younger? Fran seems high school mentality. He acts like a high schooler. He acts like he just acts younger than he is in the way he seems to make decisions. You know, he just seems to make very fast split decisions, or bad ones, where you're sitting there like, what are you doing? Why would you do that? Did you think about what you did before you did it? To me, that's what a high school mentality is to me, in a way. Timber, you're fine, baby. He actually spent too much time in Amsterdam. He threw games on Torb and influenced his plans through. Yeah, I remember that. That was a while ago. That was the first time I ever heard about the Fran. I was like, what? Don't do that. Who likes that past college? Lots of people. Seems really memey. Yes. You like the Fran. He's funny and no one is ever reformed. Oh lord. You don't reform. He just learns to hide it or not to like what he can and can't get away with on stream or online or in his just own kind of persona. That's, you don't magically change. But I don't think he's a bad person, generally. I think he's a bit of an ass. He's done stupid stuff where you're just like, why would you do that? He's made stupid decisions where I'm like, that was dumb. Why would you do that? That's it. That's the extent of my thinking about Defran. Change is hard. Yeah, change is hard and most people don't want to do it. You know. Woo! You didn't pay for a 24-hour stream. Get out of here.
24 hours stream win? I paid for a 24-hour stream and I want to get it.
Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Rasto, for 8 months in a row. I appreciate it. I don't even know if you're here. You get a 24-hour stream when I suck it up and can do a 24-hour stream that you did not pay for. Just saying. But thank you, thank you. Thank you. Next, oh no, shit, I forgot about that. Next on Overwatch TMZ, Pro Like Crow's girlfriend talks shit. Girlfriend shit talks to Fran. That's right. That was actually a potato. I'm not gonna lie, that's a thing where I was just like, I hope nobody picks up that like we're a thing and then somebody sees this and puts it on TMZ Overwatch. Cause I don't need that kind of shit whatsoever at all. And then I completely, until this exact second, forgot about it. Shit. God damn it. Mud's girlfriend. It don't count. I want to talk shit, but gently, with opinions, not just for poo-poo ha-has. Excuse me. Hey, thank you, Resto. You're not here, are you? No. But thank you. Yeah, it is a subreddit. Mm-hmm. It is a subreddit. You ever see the clip of XQC being taught what condensation is? No. He doesn't know what condensation is? You did a 24-hour stream, you said you would do one if I did one, you paid your dues, you're here. I gotcha. Hard ho. Is as hot garbage as you imagine. Yeah, I've seen it once or twice. I'm like, oh, I don't think I want to be here. Yeah, I don't want to have anything to do with that subreddit whatsoever. If anyone asks, I don't know any Overwatch streamers. Nope, no siree. Not me. Little art variety streamer down in my corner. I don't know anyone. I'm all by myself. Do you need a donut for 24? No, you just need patience, young one. Patience. Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you don't come to my stream anymore. I don't know what's going on. No face cam? It felt weird not having a face cam, so then I just changed my title to garbage face. Then Potato said I looked like an ass cheek. Just saying. You remember someone linked a post about Fuey on there and they were saying he was arrogant. Fuey? Arrogant? I don't know if you can feel that feeling. Sorry, Fuey. 20,000 and you do a 24-hour stream for sure too. Yes! There we go. I would do a 24-hour stream for that much. I would do it right now. Somehow. Your mobile data's gonna hate you this month, that's why you've been by? That's fine. I figured you're just busy doing holiday family stuff. If it makes you feel better, you said that I looked like your ass cheek, so it can't be that bad. No, that makes me feel worse. For some reason. I bet it's all lumpy, full of, like, backup cysts and, like, freckles. Thanks. You regret looking at that subreddit? Yeah, so I remember. Oh, that's right. Okay, see, I'm putting it all together. I'm really tired. This is why I don't talk shit about PvP. Ever. I never even say his name. Because PvP is Link the Crow, and I'm Link the Crow, and I don't want any weird stuff on that TMC Reddit. No thank you. I remember I had that thought, and I was like, alright. Don't ever say anything. So that's the last I could talk about that, I guess. So ass cheeks on top of ass cheeks, yes, like little ones. So you got like a really oddly, like instead of cellulite where it's lumped in, it's like anti-cellulite where it's all just like bulging out. Like fish eggs. You don't look like an ass cheek, I look great? Well, thank you. This is little. I don't know, I can't see myself. I don't really care. Oh, my quotes. But now I want to go to the Overwatch TMZ to see what terrible stuff they're talking about, because I actually do like that kind of stupid gossip. Oh well, life is tough. So you look like your left, right, left, ass cheek. Yes, that one. Okay, it's good to know, specifically. Some people questioning if a person actually exists? Who? What? Seriously? You are, it's quote 8 now. Quote's still there. You didn't read too much into it, but someone was accused of stuff with a minor, so... Oh, was that like a Dreamcaster thing? That was a while ago, though. Well, maybe I won't check it out then. I don't know. We'll see how my fugue state is, later in the evening. Kefri? No, Kefri just cheated on his wife and slept with a bunch of his viewers. He had like a harem or something. That's not shit talking, that's an actual thing. Sorry. Look, that was what the drama used to be, right? A harem? Like me? Yes, except I don't hit on or sleep with my harem. I just collect them. Like Pokemon. And occasionally I let them loose in the wild to do it whatever they do. Did he hit on some minors though? I think it was... Someone claimed to be a minor or like almost a minor. But that wasn't ever, I think, verified. To my knowledge. Who's playing the game in the corner? I don't know. Oh, there you go. That's who's playing the game. Thank you. Just no one ever charged. Okay. Yeah, see that was what I thought was more like it wasn't a solid thing, so. Yeah, this is from the YouTubes, so that's their info. If you want to like click the link and give them ad money. I don't know if they have ads. I have ad block on. Okie dokie. What's your question mark? You know, going through all that stuff is complicated, and you've been told by your dad, who's a cop, that it's pretty hard to charge someone through messages. Yes. That's why I have no opinion on that. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on with them. All I saw was what everyone else saw was the hearsay and whatnot, so. I don't feel like Carefree would be stupid enough to actually go for a minor if he knew it, but that's just me giving someone the benefit of the doubt, so. I don't know. You're on your phone, that's too much effort. It's a video from the YouTubes. Okay? And that's the credit. So if you want to ever know, that's where it is. Exclamation point video. Oh, and now it's done. Look at that, you broke it. What did you do? Oh my god. Excuse me for a minute. I'll load up the other one for a little bit. Just gotta find it. Oh, that's got a bad sound. Alright, we'll just play music then. You gotta go. You're already really close to your data cap for the month. You're too poor to go over. You used all your money on Christmas gifts to e-girls like me. And just me. You don't know any of the e-girls. Okay. Alright. Well, then I'll see you later, Rascato. Thanks for coming by real quick. I hope you survive the rest of your family time. I will be here. Squishing clay. Music. Hey, you remembered the question mark at the end this time for the command. Good job. I'm glad you liked the clip. You wonder if you get a webcam for Scream? That means for stream. That means you would have to do your makeup and clean your room. So, if people tend to like it more when you have a webcam, not for any bad reasons. I mean, bad reasons too, but you get to see the person behind the camera. Like, hi. But when I stream, when I get ready for stream, I take like 2 hours. I shower, I eat, do my makeup, I prep everything, get the camera set up, and then I start streaming. So it's a lot of work to try to look nice. So if you don't have to, I wouldn't suggest it. But if you want people to come to your stream, it might be something you want to consider eventually. Where's that clip of dragons reacting to my face? You need that prep because you're a grade 8 e-girl. Thank you, Resto. I just take a very long time to do makeup, unfortunately. So, if I could be faster with that, it would be nice, but I'm not. I'm actually really slow with it. It's terrible. This is probably the most low effort I've ever, you know. I'm just too tired to care though, so. His head smushed in here. Where's the clip of dragons reacting to your face to Potato's face? I don't know. Dear God, Potato, you're ugly. This is loud. Alright, there we go. Makeup stream 2.0 when? Is that something you guys actually want to see? It's pretty much the same as it was last time. I don't know. I can do that. That's not a problem. Smash, you're gonna practice more. Helps to have a friend who was at Evo for Melee and Smash 4. Ooh. Nice. Well, for Smash, eventually I'm just gonna play the game again. That would be nice. That's my goal. Play Smash. You hate doing makeup so much? Just do it? Yeah. I just have a lot of work, so. Like I said, it just takes a while. Takes a while because you gotta line your eyes, and then you got the liner right. Then you gotta do concealer, and then you gotta like spot conceal, and then like I try to hide all my age, so I do my age hiding, which I'm not doing today. And then like under eyes and more under eyes. My under eyes are usually just like, and then you gotta make your hair nice. Okay, you gotta go visit family. Alright, see you later, Potato. You have fun doing that. eBay stream, best stream. You're glad you don't care about makeup. It sounds horrible. That's not so bad if you do it once in a while. It's just tedious to have to do it all the time. And makeup just melts off my face. You know, I'm so pale that there's never been a foundation. Until probably now. There's probably some now, but there's never been a foundation that matches my skin lightness and or tone. It's like either too dark or too yellow. And I'm too poor now to try foundations to find one that matches, so I've just always stuck with concealer. You put that on, and then like 2 hours later, it's just like, it's coming off my face, and I'm like, oh, lovely. Great. If you put your skin at concealer, if you put that on us for breaking everything. Bye for real. Alright, bye Resto. You're gonna play Smash? Okay. Bye bye everybody. See you all later. Nah, chalk is too white. It's close though. Wow, yeah. Trust me, I've heard that like so many times, or varieties of it. I got this nice serum foundation from The Ordinary? But even that's too dark. Let me see if I have it. There it is. So it's like $6. There you go. Yeah. It's pretty thin, which is fine. That's all I wanted. Well, that's not so bad today. If I put too much on, I end up like kind of yellowy and orangey. That's not too bad. Looks better on camera. Huh, maybe I should wear it. But see, then it settles in all of my lines. Oh well. Tom Nook is looking good? Is he? He's I don't know. This is the intense amount of squishing and just trying to shape him out. I mean, thank you, by the way, but it becomes like, okay, what do I do in wet clay, bake, and then kind of like carve and shape when it's baked, and then add more to it. Timber, stop. You're being rude, baby. I guess it oxidizes a little bit. Oh well. Alright. It's gonna be sitting. So is this the Celeste soundtrack? It is actually. This is Resurrections. I usually have a banner saying what's playing, but I just started the music, so. Alright, I'm gonna add a little more to his face area, and then I'll probably bake it. I don't know, it's really chill music, you know? I'll thank you for the follow. Jim Tones. I appreciate it. Yes, Celeste has really nice, relaxing music. I mean, kind of relaxing. Took my thing off and I'm cold. Hold on. Hey. What? Ah, okay. It's a bit spooky, but in a relaxing way. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it, actually. It's got a bit of like a spook, kind of like an atmosphere to it, you know? But yeah, in a relaxing way. Oh, I put this on top of the makeup on my hand. Oops. There we go. Can I ever be? Am I using polymer clay? Yes, I am. This is Sculpting Medium. Sculpting Medium blend. It's kind of like a mix between Super Sculpey and Sculpey Firm. Actually, it's probably what it is. I like it. It works pretty well. Right now, I'm just trying to shape out Tom Nook a little bit. I tend to shape out, bake, kind of like carve away at it, and then shape again. So. And then once I finish doing all that, I go to putties. I prefer polymer clay though because you can bake it, so you can get to working on it pretty much, you know, much faster than putty because you have to wait for that to dry. Timber. No, baby. His head is not shaped properly. Is sculpting or painting more fun for me? So it depends on what part of the sculpting I'm on. I kind of like both, honestly, especially if I'm painting my own sculpture, because then I know what I want to bring out. So it kind of just depends on my mood, I think. Honestly, as long as I'm not sculpting hands, then I kind of like them both equally. With painting, I can kind of really just zen out, just totally zone out for hours and hours and hours and just paint. With sculpting, I have to use the 3D imaging part of my brain more. So, they're both nice. I don't actually have a favorite. Give him a little more noggin. Is Tom Nook gonna have hands? Yes. Yes, he will. Right now, I'm concentrating on the head. So I'm gonna bake this. And then I'm pretty much... Actually, I should probably take off some of this clay here. I'll probably take some of the clay off his body. And once I get the head pretty much shaped the way I want, then I'm gonna work on his body. Once I get the body, at least in the shape I want, I will drill holes in and putty in some arms, and then I'll work with those. And then the legs I'll do whenever, because they're just nubs. These are just nubbins. Right now it's just getting the shapes down decent enough. It's just, it's tough with clay because you push one side and then you end up, you know, smushing the other side, and that's why I tend to bake, then like carve, and then bake, and then carve. Because I know, like, I visually know what I need to fix on this area and stuff, but it's like, do I fix it now and kind of ruin another part, or do I just go, alright, good enough, bake it, and then work off of what I have? Hi, Video Drone. Are you lurking? I thought you were working. What's up? You're back? Hi, LTC. Is this a commission or something you want to do? This is a commission for Video Drone, actually. Yep. This is for Video Drone. Came to see progress, no sound? Okay. Looks amazing. Yay! I'm glad you think it looks good. We're still just roughing it out. There you go. There we go. Does the Vaseline help me accomplish? It helps smooth the clay. This clay is very, like, grippy. So if I try to pull at it, I end up kind of smooshing the clay around as opposed to smoothing it. So the Vaseline gives a little slip so I can lightly smooth it out, kind of like this, instead of actually just smooshing the clay around. But you can't use too much. So if you use too much Vaseline, you kind of end up losing a bit of the integrity of the clay. It makes it a little crumbly when you bake it. Or it makes it a little gloopy on top too if you're not careful. It's the same idea of what this has rubbing alcohol in it. Rubbing alcohol will help smooth out your clay too a bit. And sometimes you want to be able to kind of like physically move the clay so you don't use any Vaseline. Oop. There we go. You want to start doing commissions but you already know one will want them, so you're like, guess I'll start. Why don't you just put yourself out there? Just have commissions open, and then, you know, put normal art out, and then people will see it and be like, oh, I want some of that art. You could do commissions, and then you'll be like, yeah, come this way, sir or madame. When did Video commission this? Last week. And he and Beep Boop, who I have the tiny Junkrat over here. This was last week, and I was finishing up the Hollow Knight commission, so I was like, I told both of them, like, it's gonna take like a week before I can start, so. That makes sense? No problem. With clay, you kind of get a feel for what you need to do. But yeah, the clay just does not like to smooth too well quite often, so. Way back when I used to use lotion. That worked too, but Vaseline, just as fine. And cheaper. Because you have terrible self-esteem, well, I mean, you just kind of have to get past that, you know what I mean? I've seesaw, part of me is like, yeah, I do good work. My commissions are worth it, and the other part's like, no, it's not your garbage, what are you doing? And I just try not to listen to that part. That's my advice to you. Oh. But if there's one thing where self-esteem won't stop you, are dreams. That good? and there's a base under this head made of what's it called? Freeform air epoxy. So it's a little hard to shift everything. I'm working on it though. Make sure always check your references even if you think you're doing it right. Alright. He's got more lower chubby cheeks. Lower. There we go. Now we're getting there. Brushes help smooth too, actually. You just have to be willing to sacrifice them. Oops. That's a little cheekier. You can't imagine the clay is good for brushes? Nope. I mean, you just... I'm almost out, but I just keep rubbing alcohol in here. And it cleans it out decently, but, you know, you don't use this for painting anymore. No more painting. Or you can just get this is a cheap nail brush I got from China. I got a whole pack of these for like $2. So they're basically disposable. So there's no worry on that. But you don't take good brushes unless they're past their prime and you don't care anymore. You don't take good ones and use them. That's just a waste. Because you end up being really rough on the brush and the brush kind of loses its form. Alright. China #1. Is epoxy better than aluminum foil for a base? It depends on, it just depends on what you're making, I think. Aluminum foil is good for bigger sculpts. You know, if I wanted to, actually I did I? Yeah, is there? Yeah, there's aluminum. He has an aluminum base. Sorry, sometimes I don't remember how to make stuff. His body and his head have aluminum that I took a hammer to. I hammered it into like the shape I needed it, drilled a hole into it, put a piece of wire in there, and then I covered it with Video drone.
I might not be able to hear, but I'm still able to cheer. Digging Mr. Nook already.
Thank you! Thank you for the 500 bits, Video drone! I know you can't hear me, so I'll do this. Here you go. Thank you! I'm glad you're digging Mr. Nook already. This is the part, you can't hear me, but I'll just tell everyone else. This is the part where we just finagle and figure out, so thank you! Thank you, thank you! Anyway. So I put tinfoil, epoxy air, and now I'm putting Sculpting on top of it. For like, I don't think I have anything, but like for something teeny tiny like this, you would just use an epoxy or a putty or, you know, clay. You wouldn't really need anything tinfoil like to use as a base. Unless you need it to be really heavy and solid as heck. Then you don't want like a light core. But I'm not sure if there's anything that would really need that. Also, tinfoil, much cheaper. Much cheaper than epoxy. Alright, we're just gonna roll his head down. And we'll just roll down the cheeks. kind of paint do I use for sculpts? I use, for the longest time I used really just cheap art paints, you know, use stuff you get at the craft store, like Americana and folk art, just normal acrylics. And I got used to how they dry down, because most acrylics will dry a shade to a shade and a half darker than they are when they're wet. But then I went and got some Amsterdam paints, and I liked them a lot. So then I sucked it up and spent a bunch of money on just getting a little set of Amsterdam paints, because they don't dry darker, and they just are better quality. So I use those now. But I'm so used to the paints drying darker than they are that I kind of have to get used to it, because I mix for what I think the color's going to be when it's dried as opposed to actually what the color is going to be, so it's weird. Also, you weren't wearing makeup today. You couldn't tell the difference. You must use very little when you do makeup. Kinda. Hold on. So the point is, you can use whatever paints you want. Eventually, if you're gonna do a lot of painting, you want to upgrade to good paints. And then I seal everything with a spray sealer. I have gloss, satin, and matte. Oh, the back of his head is terrible. Sorry. We'll just worry about the front. We'll get the front in the shape in the front. I'm fine. What makes you think I'm just? Oh, I don't think I'm disgusting. No. I'm just used to what I normally present on the internet, as opposed to what I look like at my house, which is this. That's all. I don't care. I feel bad for you guys, though. What, in my opinion, is a good clay for beginners? Just any polymer clay. As long as you have, This is loud for me, hold on. There you go. As long as you have a craft store that sells polymer clay, you know, they sell them in these little, actually it's kind of like this big, little blocks about this big. Just get like Sculpey or Fimo. Those are the two most well-known ones. And you just get I wouldn't say get like white or anything. Get like a gray color, just something you can see the shape and the form on. And if you just feel like playing around with it, you spend like a buck or two on a little block of clay, and you can just play around with it. And then you just bake it in the oven. That's the whole allure of polymer clay, the fact that it doesn't dry, and you just bake it in the oven. Well, you gotta go back to work. If you're still streaming an hour when I go to lunch, you'll pop back in. If not, have a great weekend, everyone. Okay, bye Video Drone. Thank you. Have you ever crafted people's original characters? Oh, that's all I did for the longest time. OCs were my bread and butter. I have made a lot of OCs. Art? That's my DeviantArt. If you go to the commission folder I have there, it's like all, it's all OCs. Which I'm fine with doing. Because people really enjoy having their OCs brought to life, but yep. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, I've done a lot. I'm trying to think. I've done a lot of OCs. Like, a lot. They were all the, like this big. Hold on. Yeah. They're about this big. They were all like 3.5 inch big OCs. Teeny tiny OCs for people. I'll have my Yoshis hang out. Here we go. Hey Yoshis. And before that I did Nintendo stuff. I did Yoshis. I had a whole Yoshi thing. I didn't know there were so many Yoshi people out there, but apparently people have Yoshi OCs. That is a thing. You just checked Overwatch TMZ and it was filled with toxicity? It was a mistake. TMZ was a mistake. Like I said, I've only been there a few times. And it just seemed like silly gossip drama. Which I would like no part of, please. Alright, if I get this looking okay, I'll be happy, and then I will worry about the rest later. How's your big dumpy head working? You need more fullness there, you need more fullness there. When I was much younger, I used to read those tabloid magazines. You know, the ones for like $2, $3. I know they were just full of crap, but I still enjoyed them. It's my dirty confession. I knew your leg was gonna fall off. That's alright. I'll fix that later. When you get Moolah, then you would get a chibi Hearthstone Innkeeper figurine. Well, I don't know what that looks like, but I like Blizzard's usual character aesthetic, so that sounds good. Thank you for the follow, Insane Snake 3. You like cutting them out, using them as base for art? Oh, that's a good idea for cheap fashion magazines. I like that. That is a good idea. Alright, so we're just concentrating on the front right now. I don't really care how the back looks at the moment. Your dad got mad at you when you bought a more expensive one to do that? Well, I mean, it's your money. You can buy magazines to cut them up if you like. Big deal. How expensive? Why would you use money like that? I hate both these chubby cheeks. Oh, it's gonna take a little while. It's $5 to $8? That's not bad. Some of your favorite sketchbook pages were made with those, though? Then it was worth it. It's a very small investment to make something you enjoy. Like, to get into sculpting like this, all you need is a few bucks and just look around your house and find some tools that you think might work for you. This is a incredibly old X-Acto blade that's not sharp whatsoever. That's resined into place, so I hope it never breaks. You know, this is an ancient cuticle cutter. This is a nail brush. This is a dotting tool for nail art. Yeah, anything works. You always get a good reaction out of people when you show them it. Your parents are very picky with how you use your money even when you have a job. Oh, that's dumb. I mean, I guess it means they care, but it's still kind of dumb. Alright, so we're gonna roll this back a little bit. Yeah, this might just be, I might just leave this for when it gets baked and then I can just carve at it. You should tie it back to being you using their money. That sounds annoying, honestly. It's your money. If you want to use it for art stuff, use it for art stuff. Not like you're running around just, you know, all willy-nilly with it. Right? Alright. Alright, Tom Nook. Oh, you really do have big chubby cheeks. Okay, I'm afraid I'm gonna make him too chubby cheeky, you know, and then he's gonna really look ridiculous, but he's got big chubby cheeks. So you need more chubby cheekiness. Alright, YOLO. You have about 35 bucks, but your parents won't let you use it. Why not? Don't you gotta feed yourself? I can buy a lot of ice cream. Okay. Every time your parents gave you money as a kid, you were scared to use it because they would nag at you for spending it. That's not fun. To be fair, when I was a kid, Scrooge McDuck was one of my heroes. I always wanted to have a giant money bank vault that I could dive into, even though I know that would hurt. So I just figured I'd fill it with dollar bills. So I had this purse just full of coins for years and years and years and years. Until one day where I was like, you know what? I want to spend this money. I had like, I don't know, 100 bucks. And they were like, are you sure? And I'm like, yep. Because you weren't sure what was spending money and what was emergency money. Okay. That sounds stressful. Need to cut my nails. Oops. Alright, let's get the cheekies correct. Cheekies. And now you're always paranoid about gifts, just in general, from anyone? Just have a firm rule. If someone gives you a gift, it's a gift. That's it. They're supposed to give it to you because they want to give it to you. Not so you owe them anything later. Not a way to have them hold anything over you like over your head. Like, well, I got you that present. Nope. Gifts are just supposed to be gifts. You're supposed to give them because you want to. Because it might make the other person happy. That's it. Someone gives me a gift, that's how I take it. They turn it dirty, then I never accept a gift from them again because I don't like that. But I don't let them, you know. Let them use it against me. Need more fullness there. Fullness there. I had one guy where he kept getting you gifts, and you were like, please stop. And he turned around and said it was an investment in you, and you were like, that made it worse. Stop. Yeah, no. No. Red flag. Oh my god, no. That's... Hell no. No. Ugh. He wanted to date you, yeah. If I buy you many presents, then you will date me, right? That is how human interpersonal connection and relationships work. Beep boop. Kept buying you super expensive stuff, that just gets like uncomfortable. And then my quote comes up. Okay, that's a sarcastic quote. I know that quote. Man, being a smartest just comes back and bites me in the ass in the end, I guess. Oh no, A+. Beautiful timing, Nightbot. Thank you. Thank you for absolutely contradicting everything I'm just saying right now. Oh god. Ugh. Anyway. Just give presents to people because you want to make them happy and give them presents, and you expect nothing in return. If you have ulterior motives, it's not a gift, it's an investment. And you're a bad person, you shouldn't do that. Yeah, you don't talk to that guy anymore? Good. Obviously he doesn't understand, you know, social interaction, normal human decency, other terrible things I'll assume. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. It's like, you can't buy me. Sorry. I wish you could. That would make my life easier. But, I'm not that kind of person. Alright, his head's lopsided. My lopsided head. My hair's falling out. Before you're just paranoid about gifts from your parents? Now you're just like, what do you want from normal gifts? Yeah, no, I won't lie. If people get me gifts, I'm usually just like, alright. What's the ulterior motive? What do you want from me? Luckily with my friends, like, you know, my long-running friends, I don't have that reaction. We don't usually buy each other presents, but, you know. If they do, I'm just like, I don't think they're, you know, they have evil ulterior motives or anything, which is nice. Yeah, and there's a few people on stream who are like, hey, I'll send you a Christmas present. That's fine too. I don't think anyone has any weird motives with that, but you know, just, I don't know. People can be crappy, so you have to just be on guard a lot. It sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm just gonna bake this and then stop smushing it so much and then just work off what I have. I will very lightly bake this, so it makes scraping at the sort of baked clay easier. Is it easy to transfer non-3D characters into sculpts? If I get enough references, yes. So I have front and side. I wish I had back. But if you have front, back, and side, then I can do it. It's not an issue. I get a lot of references where it's just front. Or I'll get like OC pictures where it's just one picture and, you know, half of it's flowing hair, and I kind of... I'm just like, I'm missing a lot of the details here. I don't even know what the back looks like, you know. To do the Ultros figure pendant I have. I'm looking out here. Hold on. They're right here. This is sort of 3D medium. I mean, it's not super 3D. Where is it? So like when I took the sprite of Ultros and then tried to transfer it and bring it into like a 3D medium, this was tough. You know, because I had to take a very simplified pixel character and try to imagine what it would look like 3D, sculpted. And I can't explain how I did it, but it took a while, and I did do it. I think he looks pretty good, and Ultros only has 7 tentacles, by the way. That's a thing. You know, I like this kind of challenge. You know, and then the next step would be to take this and then transform it into a fully 3D image, which takes a whole nother type of thinking. But, let me just get this away. Like, if you have trouble doing 2D to 3D, then sculpting might not be your thing, or you might need to just practice a lot more, because you have to be able to... I don't know, and I can't explain how my brain does it, I just do it. Like, I look at this and I'm like, okay, well when I bake this, I'm gonna have to add here, I'm gonna have to subtract here, and then I'm gonna have to just... Actually, I should do this now. Score this area so I can add clay to it to make it bulbous. Then I have to sand here to make this even. Like, I don't know, you get a feel for what you have to do to make it look decent. That's why I always suggest people who want to just sculpt all willy-nilly, nothing, you know, nothing crazy, just grab a small block, like a little small square Fimo or Sculpey. Pick a easy, simple kind of character to do. Like if you like Mario, make like a Boo. Or a Kirby. Kirby's actually a little tough because he's just one big circle. Or just something very simple. And just play with it and get a feel for the clay. How you see 2D to 3D. And then just go from there. Also get sandpaper. I thought I was going to do the body as well as the head, but I'm just doing the head right now, so I'm kind of toning the body down so I can accurately work on it later. How easy are animal characters? Well, I started with... I know these aren't animals, but I did Yoshi's. Nintendo's a good reference because they make very simple characters with simple shapes. Fingers aren't simple. But I started with the Yoshi's as animal characters, we're going to say. I don't do... What am I going to do with this? I don't do animal characters normally. I like this song. So I went straight into figures. I went straight into like the hardest thing to do. So I can't really say. This is really... This dragon right here. This bad boy is the only animal character I've really tried to do. And he's not easy. He's actually fairly difficult because this is completely new to me. You know? I can make a Yoshi pretty fast because I've made quite a few, so my brain and my hands know what I need to do, what to not do. But with this, I'm figuring it out as I go. Rawr. He looks good? Thanks. He's still got his stupid armature hands. I don't know. You know, this took hours and hours of just... You see me doing with Nook? I did with this. I just squished the clay. Like, I started on this side. There we go. I started on this side. Squished and poked and prodded and smoothed. And then I took a lighter and I just kind of like quick baked it so I didn't end up squishing it too much. I did the same on the other side. Realized this was all crooked, so then I had to sculpt over this entire area, and it was a whole alarming amount of work. But if you have a better visual idea for animals and figures, then animals probably will be easier for you to make than figures. Just takes practice though. Oh, Mr. Dragon, go back up there for now. He looks good? You love the head sculpt? Thank you. You only do animals for the longest time, so then you would... Yeah, here, Yoshi. You would probably be better off trying to do animals for now. Because you already have the drawing basis of how you, would start drawing an animal. Well, you just take that and make it 3D, You start... I don't know how big you want to work, but you can start with just an armature and a base, tin foil, some wire, and then you can sculpey over it, and you just start blocking out. Like for me, this is blocking out. I'm blocking out his face. Kind of. I have perfectionist tendencies, so they do stop me from just working all fast and willy-nilly. My brain's like, you need to make this perfect now. And I'm like, no. No. Just shapes. Just shapes. Try to get it correct, and then work from there. I did try to make an, what are they called? Eevee? No, wait. Yeah, Eevee has like 20 billion forms, right? The psychic one? The one with the bow and the pink, and it was so cute. I did start doing that one time. I think I threw it out because I never finished it. But that was fairly easy. Animals, like cartoon animals are pretty easy because they're already simplified to begin with because you don't want to draw that, you know what I mean? Espeon, Sylveon. Yeah. And I had the body down. It was just, that was actually fairly easy because it's just shaping it out and then getting it done. Nook is going to be easy in a way once I'm gonna put him in the oven now, bake him, start carving at him, and then get a better base. Junkrat is easy because I've made, can't see, I've made figures for a while now, so I know what I need to do. Just waiting for putty to dry. I gotta fix his face, This is not work where I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. This is just tedious work because it's all putty. So I have to add, then wait. I have to wait hours for it to dry, and then sand, and then add, and then do more and more and more. But he'll be worth it. I just wish putty dried much faster. Espeon's your fave? Did I throw it out? I think I threw it out. Yeah, it was like this big. And I had all the body and like kind of the legs set up, and I started on the head. And then I put it aside and I never touched it again. Don't do that. So you could try Pokemon. Pokemon's actually really a good thing to pull from, because they range from animals to very simple to crazy complicated. Some of them. So you can always find something there that you might inspire you to try sculpting. Pokemon's probably a good idea. Make a cute little Pikachu. I've done that. There we go. Guidelines help me actually, I'll sand them out and putty them out later. Okay. Alright, we're gonna bake you. Boop. You don't know if you have the patience for sculpting? You learn it. Let me tell you, I have spent hours just sanding. Just sitting there and sanding. Just sanding it. Sanding something till I think it looks good. Foil next to me? Yeah, well, I told you. Oops. I made this body with foil, so I still had it in my room. It's hanging out there. That's my alarm. Otherwise, you just kind of learn to zen out. Hello, Raise Your Horn, what's up? How you doing? That's cute. I lost. Oh, there it is. So yeah, you just kind of learn to be patient. You just learn to zen out. That's my advice. Yeah, kind of that same idea. Like your brain still knows what you're trying to do, but you just go on autopilot for a little bit. I'm gonna draw a better smile on him, and then when this putty fully dries, I will carve it out. Oh shit! Hey! I see that. It's gonna have a little delay. Wow, hey, thanks Raise Your Horn. Thanks for the thanks for the gift subs. What? Well, that's really sweet. Well, that came out of nowhere. Hey, thank you so much. Oh, I think my thing has a thing where it won't go off for some reason with gift subs every once in a while. Oh, let me check. How you doing? What? Well, hey, thanks. That's just the... Well, I'll make it go. That's right. Come back here. Boop. Thank you. Just, I'm so surprised. This is an out of hour stream. You still have the sub gun run gifted you think? No, you don't. We'll do this one too. Oh yeah, see now it's good. Oh no, I hit the button too many times. Oh, Streamlabs, why you got a break on me? Well, I'm gonna keep playing this music. Oh, there it is! Alright, I did it. Whatever I'm making, they look neato? Thanks! Well, right now I'm making... This is... I'm gonna do this. This is a teeny tiny commissioned Junkrat from Overwatch. It's teeny tiny. Play the music again. Boop! How big is he? Alright, he'll probably be like 2... Oh, there you go. Don't mind that. He'll probably be under 2 inches. And then I got a Nook that is very, very rough right now. And a dragon. I might as well show like what I feel like is decent art. It's a dragon. Don't mind his arms. That's what I'm working on right now. Here we go. Anyway, thank you again for the gift subs. Really appreciate that. Let me just draw his smile in here. That looks sufficiently evil. No problem, have a good stream. Well, thank you! I'm sorry. This is a boring art stream, so... Only so much I can do, I guess. Thank you! Thank you! Where's my thingies? There they are. Boop. Oh, anyway, Echo Cave, I don't think you have the sub Gunrun gave you. Gunrun hasn't really been by in a while. He just comes in, says I bully him, and then leaves. Or no, that I hate him. I forget what he says. He says something, and I'm like, no, untrue. But I've gotten a few lovely gift subbers here and there, so it might be like Nova Falls, or Video Drone, even Pew. Everybody's so nice. I don't know what to do about it, besides say thanks. Gunrun? We're switching up. Got some Xenogears. You usually pass out during the stream, not due to me, just happens a lot. So maybe, hey, if I put people to sleep, I could market that. Come to my stream. Have a nice nap time. Well, if you check your bell icon on, usually on the desktop, it should tell you if you were gifted something. Now luckily I made a giant Junkrat, a 6-inch Junkrat, so I don't really need a lot of base reference on him. Because I kind of know where everything goes. I think I need to wait for this putty to dry more, but that's alright. I don't know, should I make his leg that short or not? Alright, hold on. Like this? These chibis keep getting a little bit bigger every time. But Overwatch has a lot of detail, so I feel like that should be okay. Like this? This is too short. He needs more knee. Oh! What's the point of sanding? Shaping. Shaping, smoothing. What knee here? Like I attached putty here, and I attached putty here to make shoulders. There's a ridge here that makes it bump up. This shoulder is a little too high, and there's some ridgy stuff here. And I could use an X-Acto blade if I wanted to be rough, to like tone it down. Like what I'm gonna do with Nook here, I'm gonna kind of half bake him and then use this blade and then just kind of like start carving. Just gonna physically carve it out. But when you need to do something small and refined, or just in general smoothing, sanding is what you gotta do. Lots and lots of sanding. At least for me. And not just one grit, you gotta get a bunch of grits, because then you gotta sand out the sand lines. I mean, there's tricks to also get rid of that, but this putty's soft, so you really don't want anything harder than whatever this grit is. And I can't tell you what it is, I kind of feel it and go, yeah, that seems right. You know, and then there's like areas where you go, oh, alright, well this kind of sticks out too much. I actually physically need to kind of cut it off, so that's when you would really just use your X-Acto blade instead of sanding. Also, it's at a weird angle. And now it's left with some like just weird little cutouts, and you go back and you sand it to smooth it out. It's a lot of that. This is why sculpting, at least for me, takes so long. This is a step a lot of people do not do. Alright, listen to that. Sure, we'll listen to this. Alright. This is going to be his tire. I need to Google what goes here, because I only did the fireworks skin version, so I don't remember what the normal looks like. I'll probably do that today. And see, I added white putty to this, the black steel epoxy. Some of it came off and I need to sand it to smooth it. Anyway, this is why I like having streams on in the background. Because helps distract me a little bit, and I don't just lose my mind doing tedious stuff like this. Metal Gear Solid music is so good. This is from the Smash Brothers Brawl soundtrack. There's a wide variety of songs on my playlist. Okay, so then I'll have to add more putty, then I put his little dibbly-doo on his back, and then that's right, so this side will dip in and it goes bloop. And he's got his tire, his spikes. I don't think I can make a chain. I don't think I can be that detailed. Maybe, I don't know. Half the challenge is seeing how detailed I can be. Oh, I don't know. The Snake's theme? It's called Encounter Metal Gear Solid. This... Oh, I forgot I don't have the info on there. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. This is Final Fantasy IX. The place I'll return to someday. Sure. You have never completed a Final Fantasy game. Says a sub with Magite sub badges. Alright, well, you've never played Final Fantasy. Okay. I mean, that's fine. There's enough Final Fantasies out there for everyone. I think, you know, you'll find one you like. I obviously like Final Fantasy VI the best. As my username and my sub badges are all from it. Hold on. So I have glasses, but my eyes still don't focus properly that well, so doing this is kind of hard because I'm... kind of becomes almost double vision. Alright. If I'm trying to get you into Final Fantasy VII, yes, that is one of the most popular ones. I love Final Fantasy VII, personally. I think it was great. You had one that you got lost in on the DS? Was it like 3? 4? What are the ones they released on the DS? If you don't mind old games, I think Final Fantasy VI is quite fun. Hehe, yeah? I don't play any of the mobile bullshit mastered remake crap, garbage poop. I have opinions on that. Final Fantasy IX is very fun. I never beat it though. I wasn't a fan of 8, didn't bother beating that. Actually after 7 I never really beat any of them. 7's good, 6 is good. I enjoyed 12. Never beat that either, but I enjoyed the fight system. I don't know. There you go. The one you got on PS2 was super boring? Was it Final Fantasy X? My friends in high school got me... Friends in high school got me a PS2 for my birthday. Senior year. It was very sweet of them. Those are my best friend and my boyfriend at the time. Because I had already bought Final Fantasy X. Even though I didn't own the system. But I never got to play it because said boyfriend would come over my house and play it all the time, and I never got a chance to play the game. I saw it get played, but I never got to play it myself. And I was forever bitter about it. Sorry, Kyle. Final Fantasy VII, this is the opening bombing mission. You were in a sewer for a long time. On PS2? In a sewer? That sounds like Final Fantasy XII. What happened to my boyfriend? Well, this was in high school. What I should have done would have been like, yo, stop playing my game. But I was really nice and I didn't say anything. And I assumed he should have known not to play my game, but I was like 17, so, you know, live and learn. We dated for a few years and then we broke up. And we're still friends now, so it's all nice. It's a pretty simple story. They took advantage of you. No, not like that. It wasn't like malice or anything. It was just pure oblivious stupidness. It was like, really? It's a joke with us now at how angry I was about it, but for Christmas your brother got computers, you got bootleg movies, and a shirt. Wow. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You want someone to take advantage of you? Well, Video Drone. Come here, baby. How you doing? I'm pretty much done with the stream in just a few minutes. Your Nook has to be baked and then carved away. I'm probably gonna have to take a nap soon. Because I'm hitting the end of whatever energy I had today. Dude, thank you for the 500 bits. I know you were. I was on mute, but I was saying thank you and motioning happily to you. Hi, Hot and Sour. What's up? This isn't right. Didn't you check my stream title? I think I wrote something about looking like garbage, not sleeping, and early stream. Only 2 hours? What are you talking about? What? I started at 1. 2 hours and 50 minutes. I went to sleep at 1. I was like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna get some sleep. Yes! And then I woke up at 6. And I couldn't sleep anymore. So I got up. I've been angry about it all day. So I figured, instead of going, hey guys, no stream, sorry, and then not streaming for the rest of the weekend, because I know I would do that, I decided to stream right now. Right now. I figured no one was gonna really be here. Maybe a few peeps, you know. Like Cave and LTC were hanging out, which is nice. And then I would get some work done, do a little stream. And then, you know, maybe take a nap or something. You're here? You are here. How was your holidays? Do-do-do-do-do. Bum-bum-bum. You got off work early? How come you have to work? You should be on vacation. Them's the rules. Oh, most people don't like this part. I don't mind it, but no one's gonna get it. You got off work. Holidays are okay. You took New Year's Eve off? Okay. Alright. Are you gonna do anything fun for New Year's Eve? New Year's Eve is on, on a Monday. I'll be streaming. Potato Hypers. Just hanging with friends? Okay. That sounds nice and chill. You're not gonna go out and all get crunked? Alright. I am happy with his face. Sufficiently evil looking Junkrat. Looks like a little mayhem boy. I think so. I'm gonna give him ears. And then I'm gonna have to map out his head again. God damn it. So Junkrat's not as bald as everyone thinks he is. When I did the big statue. Like, he's got a bald spot. He's got a bald spot right here. This is the wrong one. God damn it. He's got a bald spot right here, right? And he's got a really high hairline. But then all the rest is hair. Getting crunked is a young man's game. Okay. I'm just checking. Maybe you felt like getting crunked this year. 2018, 2019. Hot and sour crunk time. I'm not judging. Alright. So do a little 2-part epoxy putty. This is super white epoxy sculpt. Should you I can't speak. Should you draw dragons for commissions? Are you comfortable with drawing dragons? Is that something you could just kind of bust out easily? Then yes, absolutely. Oh, that's Maddie. Sorry. Maddie fell over. Here you go. It's Maddie the manatee. No prostate tickler. Sorry. There's no butt stuff in this house. Anyway, Echo Cave, if you draw dragons, if that's a thing you do, then yeah. Just sit down, get a few ideas of things you wouldn't mind drawing in certain ways, set a price, and then draw them, put it on the internet, and be like, look, you too can get this thing. Come check out my commissions. Maddie could touch your butt. Maddie wants belly rubs. Look at Maddie. Look at this cute, lumpy clay manatee. Maddie's a good boy. Hey Videodrone, you like me fixing your command in Stevo's chat? What a good mod I am. Tell me what a good mod I am. Such a good mod. I'm the best. This is Frontier Village Dolly from Final Fantasy IX, by the way. Not a good mod. How am I a bad mod? Oh, what did I do? What did I do? No biscuit. How am I a bad mod? Oh, you can't hear me, Videodrone. Oh, couldn't. Why can't I think he's at work. He's at work and he doesn't want to get in trouble. Aww. Here we go. Okay. That's fair. Alright, we're gonna put ears on Junkrat and then I'm gonna call it stream because it will have been 3 hours, which is my normal streaming amount. I may have streamed at the wrong time, but I'll stream the right amount of hours set by my own standards. No problem. So, okay, were you gonna do commissions? I really think you should just kind of dive into it. You don't have to do anything too complicated or anything you're not comfortable doing. You can literally just offer like 1 or 2 types of commissions, you know? Just be like, yeah, I do this or this, and that's it. If people ask for anything else, you can just politely explain that what you're offering is what you're most comfortable with. I mean, I do emote commissions on Twitter, and then, you know, which is fine. People come up and they're like, oh, will you do bit badges? And right now I'm like, nah, it's not, like, I can, but I'm not the most comfortable with it. So right now I'd just rather stick to emotes, you know? Or like, will you make an avatar? And I'm like, no. Just emotes right now. I want to offer what I'm most confident in doing. And there's nothing wrong with that. People actually respect you. Most people tend to respect you more when you do that. They're like, oh, okay, thank you for being honest. I'm like, no problem. So, that's kind of cool. Although I just made a whole bunch of bit badges for Crow, so I might consider doing them now. I'm not sure. I was very, very, very frustrated at making them. You're setting some examples right now? Good. Shitty emotes? No. I'm talking real emotes. Like, legit, you know, pay for decent emotes. I use shitty emotes as my way to get better at making emotes so I can make good emotes. Look, I made these. I literally made that one with the Junkrat licking the gun. Come on now. Since you're on your laptop and not at your PC back home? Oh, because you have no access to use your... Okay. Yeah, we'll then just get prepped, so then when you get back, it's easy peasy. This is Cosmo Canyon, by the way, from Final Fantasy VII. You know? I know. I like the emote. I put a lot of work into it. Someone literally said it looks like a work of art. I was like, wow! Thanks! That's cool. It makes you uncomfortable. Is mission accomplished? Yes! Hell yes. Yes. Your boss came in today, so you figured he'd give me a talking to about the mistake you made. No, he just ignored you. Even when the copier jammed, he went and asked someone else to help him instead of you. Who would normally ask to just... Aww. One man who owns a business or something because they made a mistake? I don't know. How do you make emotes? You just draw them. You draw a picture and then you downsize it and hope it looks good. And if it doesn't, you fix it. Emotes are a square canvas. Twitch emotes are... what was I doing? I was doing bit emotes, so that's 28 by 28, 56 by 56, and 112 by 112. So I usually will draw at 224 by 224. Have a separate window open showing teeny tiny true emote size. And then you just kind of learn what works for you in drawing emotes and what looks good. It's actually, to get decent emotes, a decent amount of work and kind of finesse on how to make them look good. Emotes can easily look really bad or too busy or not busy enough, so it's fun. I like the challenge of doing it now. Sorry, Maddie, you gotta move. So you can upload stuff to there for archive and quality purpose. Yeah, I cleaned up my DeviantArt a while ago. I need to do it again. Certain stuff I don't need there, like doodles that, you know, are from 10 years ago. Like, I can just archive them and not have people look at them. DeviantArt's really the only decent art site right now that you can easily use, you know? Ah, sweet coffee. There's ArtStation too, but I feel like they're so fancy there. I don't belong there. This ear looks terrible and too big. That's okay. This is putty. Putty! Oh, putty is so easy to deal with. Never mind. I'll just let it do its thing and I'll carve it out. This is from OC Remix, Blaze Side Castle. Freaking picky cat. You poured food out for him, and you're Julia, and he's like, I'd rather stare at Julia eating. There are always cats like that. What I find funny are the strays you take in that'll eat anything at first. And then suddenly they get super picky, and I'm like, remember your roots! You had no food! You had to leave. Can you see how far I got in the Little Raccoon Animal Crossing Commission? Oh god, not far at all. I got... Hold on. I got some of his head shaped out. I have to bake him. I decided to take off most of his body fat. I broke his leg. I scored the back for more clay addition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake him and then take this blade. I'm not going to bake him fully. Start hand carving him into the shape I need him to be, and then add more clay. It's been a lot of just slow smooshing. This is literally the really slow part where I have to shape it out. So, not very far. And now I'm just adding ears to this teeny tiny Junkrat. And since it's putty, it's going to take a while to dry. And once it does, I'll sand it down and make it look nice. Nice texture, no problem. No problem. And in case anyone who's new, who's like, I know I'm streaming at different hours than I normally do. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Monday, my time's usually 7 p.m. Eastern, so 10. I stream art on Mondays. I tend to stream art on Wednesdays too, and then I do variety usually on Thursdays, video games or whatever. If I'm feeling lazy, I'll just do art again. But that's my normal schedule. And this is my Discord. If anyone likes Discord, you can join it. We're chill. We're chill and we're small. Okay. You guys are talking about poor video drone's problem. Ooh. Why are you so bright? Oh, you can hear me now? Oh, well now I wasn't... Alright. I'll start talking to you again, Video Drone. Sorry, just give me a second. I'm still making bad ears over here. Ugh. We're just going to Sandy's later. It's okay. Just gotta get him on the head. Get him on the noggin. This is what I should have molded. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, Junkrat. This cat is scared of your cat, which is funny. Well, anyway, Video Drone, what I was saying was I'm sorry that your boss is being a butthead. If he's giving you the cold shoulder, just give him like a day or two to calm down, I guess? And then just pull him aside and talk to him. Apologize again, and then, I don't know, ask him what you can do to make up for it. or say you will not do that again and you would love to have the opportunity to prove what an asset you are to the place that you work. I don't know, I've only really worked retail or restaurants. So my attitude's always like, what? Fire me, bitch. Do it. Hi, Joan. The stream is early. This stream is basically almost over. I got no sleep today. I woke up at 6 a.m. after going to bed at 1 a.m. And for me...
Hashtag commitment goals.
Commitment goals! Oh my gosh! You got my secret 1 year! 12 months in a row! Tier 2 sub! Jesus! You got my alert. My secret sub alert. Thank you, John. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh shit! Hold up. I'm nerding out. I love JoJo. Yay! Thank you so much! Girl, you too good to me. Oh man. How are you doing? How are you hanging in there? I was gonna contact you after stream to see if I was alive enough if you wanted to hang out for a little bit. I look like poo-poo garbage, but you don't judge me, so... Thank you! Thank you again. Legendary sub. My 3 months and my 3, 6, and 12 months are JoJo alerts. While my normal stuff, my normal sub alert is from My Hero Academia. Look, I have the options to have fun alerts. I'ma do it. There are so many alerts for so many different things. You'll never know. Oh, you got JoJo? Yeah, well, I know. Okay, yeah, you got JoJo's JoJo. Sorry, I call you Joan, so I forget. Anyway, thank you. You want to see the teeny tiny Junkrat I'm working on? He's got big ears, but we'll fix that later. He's got a hunched over body. This is a commission, but also the start of my teeny tiny Overwatch people. He is hunched over, because Junkrat has bad posture. You have a little tire on his back. And then we got Tom Nook, being all lumpy. We'll get to it, don't worry. And then we got Yoshis that are really old that I need to put away safely. Someone get Junkrat to chiropractor? So, in-game lore, I have to know this stuff. He's 6'5". He's like 6'5", 6'6", but he's just absolutely, he's like a zigzag body. It's just like, the poor boy just, ooh. That's why the one where he's standing up going like this is super weird, because he's standing up straight. Junkrat doesn't stand up straight, ever. It's alarming. It confuses me, and I don't like it. You'd have bad posture too if you'd blown up that many times? Well, I mean, to be fair, he's got a huge tire strapped to his back. I think that would give you bad posture. Alright. Just clean up a little bit. Let me make a mess. Oh, a snail crib. Ah. There we go. Yeah, huge tire and explosive? No. I get it. I just think it's funny. It's funny when I looked it all up and I was like, oh. Okay. Junkrat's really tall. He's a tall boy. He's only 25. Alright, Maddie, you can hang out over here. I'm gonna bake you. These are things. Thanks for letting you vent a little, and thanks for the smiles. No problem, Videodrone. I encourage you, come here, vent. I mean, what? Why not? You know? Unless you're the type that just bitches nonstop about everything, but like, you know, those people stand out. Most people don't get to vent. And I think people really do need to vent a bit more, honestly. Just let it out. You get some opinions, you get some advice, you get some, you know, pats on the back. And that usually really does help a little bit. You know? Hi Jacob, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the end of today's oddly timed stream. I'm just cleaning up. You can see me cleaning up. You can see my little army of Hollow Knights in the background that I haven't touched yet. Some Bob Ross advice here. What, that I'm giving? I love Bob Ross. Happy little trees. Put a few fluffy little clouds here. Look, it's good advice. You should all listen to it. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is I'm right and you need to listen to me. No, really. If you got a place where you can just vent a little bit and get it out, generally you'll feel a bit better. That's why it's called venting. You take the pressure out. Chilling, what was I working on? I'm working on a... Thanks, anonymous gifter. Thank you for gifting a sub to Jim Tones. I am a little dyslexic. I apologize if I read that wrong. Thank you. That was also a secret sub alert. That's for anonymous gift subs. That's from Thunderbolt Fantasy, a fantastic, weird drama with swords and dolls. So thank you. You did not know you could gift subs? Yes, that is a thing that's been going on for a little bit. They started in fall area, like where they really start pushing it. It's a thing you can do. Well, welcome. You have probably what everyone agrees is one of the most versatile emotes on Twitch. Enjoy, use it wherever. It expresses almost everything. Welcome. Here's here's my Discord if you want to join. If you ask art questions, I will answer them. If you want to hang out, feel free. We got a meme channel. I don't know. If you don't like Discord or don't want to, it's fine. I'm putting it out there. It's cool. Anyway, thank you, anonymous person. Appreciate it. And thanks for showing the alert. I made that like 2 weeks ago and I was like, ooh, ooh. You may have pneumonia, so you don't think hangouts will work. Are you serious? I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Okay, I'll talk to you in a minute. Anyway, I was answering Jacob. I'm making a Tom Nook. I'm attempting to make a Tom Nook. He's all poopy looking right now. And I'm making a teeny, tiny, hunched over Junkrat. With a tire. And... a dragon. And a tiny army of Hollow Knights in the background. I'm doing it all, baby. I'm trying. Woo!
Meow.
Thank you, Cara. Thanks. It was $10. I always get alarmed by that alert, and I turned it down. Hold on. You won't work for me yet. Alright. Thanks, Cara. Thanks for the $10. You can hang out and chat, you know. I know you like being quiet and lurking, but you remember, we're all your friend, too. So thank you. Thank you. I hope your Christmas is okay. Tell me about it when you get a chance, okay? You love my alerts? I have so many of them. I want to show you guys, but I also don't want to. In case they ever come up. Holy shit, amazing as usual. Thank you, Jacob. This one, before I go, I'm going to toot my horn a little bit. Because I've only really sculpted, you know, like things like Hollow Knight, Nintendo characters, like Tom Nook, not Nintendo, but whatever, and like figures. I've never done like a dragon. This is completely new. This is why it's taking forever. But I think it doesn't look too terrible for a literal first attempt. Not bad, right? Not bad. I'll toot my horn a little bit. Just a little toot. Just a little bit. Sorry. Surprise you? Okay. Sometimes at night I'm like, oh, you know, I could change this alert to something else, and I open up like Vegas Pro and I'm like, this is dumb. This is stupid. Yes. What's it from? This? Chinese mythology. It's just a dragon. It's gonna be fighting a tiger. They're arguing about pizza or something. I think I stopped right now. I've come to a bit of a standstill because I don't know what to do with his his extremities. I don't know what to do with his legs and his arms. I don't know what to do with that. We're working on it. Anyway, being salty towards you for a while. Video drone, either, you know, like, don't worry about it. There's nothing you can do. Or if you feel he's the person that if you just kind of pull him aside and talk to him, that'll make it better, then just do that. But, you know. One wants ham on the pizza and the other does not. Boop. Where's my... Oh. Oh gosh. Oh, I look good. I look great. This looks good. Hi guys. Alright. Anyway, that's the end of my stream for today. I'll be streaming on Monday, New Year's Eve. It'll be art. It will be at the normal time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Let's see if there's anyone in the host. Give me a sec. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Ugh, New Year's? Not a fan of New Year's? Boop. I'm not doing anything. I'm streaming. I've done my share of New Year's, so it's not a big deal to me. I just want to relax. Let's see who's on real quick. Give me a second. Super Mario Party. Aw, no JoJo. I have a few art streamers I watch, but they never stream at any of the times that I'm streaming, you know? Well, I guess we can do a... I don't know. Here, we'll host Combat Marshmallow. Does someone ever... Okay, I'll Google this. There you go. Thank you for that, Jim Tones. Here you go. I always appreciate art streamer suggestions. Thanks, man. If I don't see you around, have a good New Year's. No problem. You guys have good New Year's and all that fun stuff too, or a relaxing one, or whatever you guys do. I'm still finding stuff. Actually, screw it. You can watch Evil Toaster. He has a nice voice. That's right. I'm choosing who to host based on voice. I'm so sorry. I can come play, oh shit, Overwatch with you guys? I could. But I also have to work. Alright. So that's it. Thank you for the subs and the bits and the donations and everybody and all that and all the nice things. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry I can't speak today. You guys are nice. Me like. See you on Monday.